and welcome to the speaker studio here at Open Banking Expo Canada in Toronto. Welcome aboard to those of you watching. I'm delighted to be joined on the sofa by Alain Desouza from JP Morgan. You are the VP Product and Go-to-Market.
Yeah,
this
thanks
is
for having me,
exactly your
Rich.
type of event then, I guess.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Is it your first visit to Open Banking Expo?
This is my first visit to Open Banking Expo. I'm not new to open banking or standards in Canada, but very happy to participate. Thrilled to be at the event today.
And we're a couple of hours into the show now, are we? Sort of an hour or so, into the show. How's it going so far?
It's been good. We've had our chairman or commissioner for the FCAC talk. We've had some industry luminaries, some exciting panels to start, and lots of things going on, and lots of things for us to kind of focus on going forward.
So you are actually on a panel later today?
Yeah, I'm on a panel on open data, actually, in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, okay, great. So we'll keep you for some of that time.
Okay, great.
Thank you for joining us. So,
my pleasure.
So talk to me in advance of that then about what's open data for you? What's your take on that?
Sure. So really, open data is it's really a big thing for consumers. Mm-hmm. Really, what open data is, it gives consumers control over their data. If they want to spend all their time with it, they have that control. At the same time, they're allowed to share their data in a way that's secure, and it allows for an ecosystem to collaborate like we've not done before. And that is large banks like JP Morgan, as well as fintechs in the industry, all working together to deliver better products, services, and choice for consumers.
So the opportunities within that then for the consumer is what? Ease, convenience?
It's ease, it's convenience, it's security, it's having control of their own data, which is no trivial thing.
Sure.
A lot of services, the service is free and their information is shared without really the user or the owner having that control. So that control is not something that you kind of glaze over, so to speak. The opportunities are huge, particularly for new Canadians. So there are many people that have come from other countries into Canada, and those new Canadians are going to see some of the greatest opportunities with respect to new products and services that are tailored to them.
Okay, great. And we've heard a lot already in the sort of hour and a half, 2 hours that we've been going about regulation, and it's the buzzword around the expo. What's actually happening right now in Canada? What, if anything, how is the needle being moved to get there?
So there's information that's been shared to the broader industry, which it is allowing financial institutions to get ready for when this finally becomes live. And now we're focused really on delivery. What's delayed some of the regulation is we've had a change in government on the federal side. We've had a provincial election. We're talking from Toronto, Ontario. So they've had two very close elections in the space of the past 90 days. And I would say there are some geopolitical changes that have happened in Canada that have naturally taken regulators and the broader government's eye off the ball. And so we're looking for that to pick up soon.
And are we expecting an appetite for that when the new? I guess what you're saying is that the new government hasn't quite got their feet under the table yet, and they're not ready to start. But do we think they will? And do you think there is an appetite for that regulation?
I think they will. I think we're expecting to hear something this fall, but I'm not the regulator, so I can only guess.
Sure.
I would say there's lots of Canadians that are interested in this activity as a whole, and there's an industry that is very keen on moving forward and driving opportunity for Canadians.
Great, yeah, that's certainly the buzz that we're seeing as well. So okay, so last, because you've got to get off to your panel. So my last question is about what you think the next 12 months holds for the industry. What can we see in open banking and finance and data, and what are you expecting?
So I think the biggest part that we need to do as an industry is we need to deliver. This is both at a regulator level, at a legislation level, as well as an industry level. And I think what we're going to find out are a bunch of use cases that are going to prove to be sticky, that are value add for consumers. And once we go from there, there'll be even deeper bits of use cases where consumers will be able to take advantage of, and the sky's the limit.
Okay, so almost a case of it. We're going to see how it manifests almost, and what happens.
Like everything, there's a crawl, walk, and
Yeah,
a run, and so there is going to be a little bit of crawling. But Canada is later to the market than some other markets like the UK, like Singapore, like Brazil, and so some of these use cases we can learn from other countries and markets that have put open banking in place. So we can be a fast follower.
Excellent. Thanks so much for your time, Alain, and good luck with your panel in a moment.
My pleasure.
Thanks.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for tuning in.